What's up, SJP? Charlie Mark here, living in Charlestown in my mother's basement, but I got an upside going on for me right now. I'm studying Latin, and I was talking to my Latin tutor, Magistra Solomon, today. She told me about this guy from ancient Rome, Spartacus, and I'm like, Magistra Solomon, I know all about Spartacus, man. I saw that movie 300 with the Spartans. It was awesome. They had that cool, funky guy and all the gold glitter there with the nose piercing. Love that guy. He was mean, but, you know, good character. Love that guy. And she's like, nope, Charlie Mark, wrong. The Spartans were Greek, and they came before Spartacus. And I'm like, well, who the heck is Spartacus then? She's like, he was a Roman slave, and he was a gladiator, and he led a slave uprising because there was unfair treatment of the slave gladiators at the time, which reminded me of that movie Gladiator, by the way. But that was the coolest part, because it was like, this guy led a slave revolt, and everybody was ganging up on him, wanting to know who he was. The empire wanted to, or the republic at the time, wanted to know who he is, because we got to off this guy, right? We got to end him, you know? And nobody would reveal his identity. I don't know if you've seen that movie, Spartacus, where everybody stands up and they're like, I'm Spartacus, I'm Spartacus, I'm Spartacus. So nobody knows who the heck he is. But the guy actually took, it's like in class. Remember, you like somebody throws a paper when Magistra Solomon's back is turned, and you're like, and it misses the wastebasket, which automatic detention. Everybody knows that, right? And like, everybody doesn't want to fess up to who threw it at first. Everybody's in solidarity, right? Because that's it. But then somebody finally steps up and says, yeah, I was the guy who threw it. It's like I'm Spartacus, you know what I mean? Like, for real, I'm the Spartacus guy. So that's a pretty cool concept. And then she told me that how it worked out for him wasn't so good, right? Because he got crucified like Christ, you know, which means you die. And that wasn't so good for Spartacus, but I don't think they do that no more. So I'm going to keep trying to hit the wastebasket with Magistra Solomon when we're in our private sessions. They have tutoring. Because, you know, what's the tension for me? It's like in my mother's basement. It was no big deal. Anyway, that's all I got. Charlie Mark, watch out for the sharks in the water.